If you're a little bit scared or worried about putting your face underwater, that's okay, it's alright to be scared, it's totally understandable. It can be a big thing the first time you ever put your face in, but usually the first few times you do it is the most difficult, and then after that you can learn to enjoy it. Now in your swimming lesson this week, we'll be swimming front crawl with our big dinosaur arms. Really, to swim front crawl we should try and put our face in the water. If you don't feel comfortable with your eyes, nose and mouth going in first, you can just start with your mouth, and we're going to try and blow those bubbles for as long as we can. So we'll take a deep breath in, make the silly noise with our lips, and we can try and do that as a rhythm, as a pattern, where we go up and down, up and down, up and down. Now if you don't want to put your face in the whole pool, if that's too big, then you can use a cup, fill the cup up, and imagine that's your birthday cake with candles on it. You take a big breath in and blow the candles out. You can progress from there to fill up the bucket, and then you put your face in the bucket so it's not as big as the pool. You can even, if you can't get high bubbles, use a straw like where you would drink through, and you definitely don't want to drink the water, so instead of sucking on the straw, you would take a big breath first and then blow first. Now when we're practicing all these different front crawl skills, make sure that your goggles are really tight and comfortable, but make sure they're really tight. A good pair of goggles will help you enjoy going underwater. What we don't want is for the water to sneak in into your eyes. Even though it's not a big deal and you can just blink and open if you get water in your eyes, make sure that your goggles are really good. Now we will be swimming front crawl like I said, when we're doing push and glides. To do a push and glide, really we should try and get our mouth, nose and eyes in the water, but it is possible, as you'll see me here. You can do a push and glide with a noodle on, you can just do your lips, then you can do your lips and nose, then you can do your lips, nose and eyes. And even if it's just 1 second, it doesn't have to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 seconds, even if it's just 1 second, that'll be progress this week. Thanks again, I'll see you in September and maybe even in the summer if you're swimming on the school holidays.